Hey guys, Banana Luck here and welcome back to another Watcher of Realms video. We have lots of exciting banners coming up. There's one that's not up here yet, that's the Nascent summoning one, but let's talk through each of it briefly, see whether you should be summoning. So the first one, the Ancient banner featuring Prateus and Jeera. If you saw my video on Jeera, you will know that potentially she seems like a really great unit. Possibly a pseudo tank, which we don't have at the moment in the Arbiter faction. I don't consider Constance a tank, she's more of a buffer, and I think Jeera might fill that void. We're not sure until we see some actual real testing of how she works out, and potentially also see, how those numbers are being calculated with the HP buffs that you get. But most importantly, this has Praetus, and Praetus is just an insane unit, becoming ever so popular, especially in Semra 2, because of the true damage that is required there, and also lots of the PvE content, such as the Immortal Codex. We see a lot in some of the stages. I think the Boris Codex has Praetors. The other one is the Styx Codex. I think that's another area. So yeah, Praetors obviously being great almost everywhere, and then GVG of course is a beast. Not just in the GVG battlefield itself, but also as a BP affiliation unit. I think he's one of the highest BP lots that they have out there. So I'm not gonna talk much about his kit. Everyone obviously knows how great he is already. So to put it into context, you can see right here, this is his own inbuilt Soba Arcana. So he has Soba Arcana built into his talents. And then we have this one as well. This is like a Calypso. Um, where she summons the stone seals. Praetus has the same exact thing, which makes him great for content such as Styx Codex. So obviously this banner, go nuts on it. There's no reason for you to hold back. One ancient crystal, 5, 10, 20, 100, just go for it because probably never gonna get this banner for some time, maybe a few months. Gonna get some new lots probably, the Watcher lot, the new Nightmare lot, which no one has seen anything on yet, because those are the two factions that we don't have an additional ancient exclusive lot yet on. So obviously for the ancient banners, go nuts on it. That's what I'll say. And then for the rare banners, this starts to get a bit interesting. So normally I always say go for 1+1s. Those are great, but there's a nascent summoning banner going on at the exact same time. So if we pop over to the announcements here, if you go to event notice part 3, you're gonna see the crazy summoning. This is the normal 2x rate ones. Surprise invocation, that's the 1+1. And then the nascent summoning one, which is pretty new because we don't get this often. So in this event, the first legendary hero summoned in this banner is guaranteed to be an unowned one. Bonus effect can only be activated one time, and the base drop rate of the events remain the same. So no increase, no 2x rates. And you can see here the new legendary heroes summoned from the event only includes hero listed without the event exclusive heroes or ancient summoning exclusive heroes. And if you already have all of them, then this bonus won't take effect. So what they're trying to say is that, limited banner units such as Last, Anora, Dahlia, those are not going to pop out. So if you go over to details, you can see drop rates here. Basically, it's telling you that only heroes that pop up here, they're going to show up in the nascent summoning event. So this banner is very dependent on who you have at the moment. So what I recommend is pop down to the gallery and take a look at the units that you have so far, and or rather see the units that you don't have and then make a choice from that. So for me, it's Araka, Magda, that's 2, and then there's 3, Trask, Constance 4. Let's see what we have here. Ajax 5, Morgan 6, Venoma 7, Seraphina 8, 9, and then Artemis 10. So all in all, 10 units, and amongst this, I think who I really don't want to get is Seraphina, a 9, and then who else do we got? Trask, and that's pretty much it. I think all the other units would be great to have. So 7 great units for me to grab, but 3 absolute bad ones. I wouldn't say Seraphina, sorry, I wouldn't say Anai is bad. It seems to be niche in certain content, but I really don't see where Trask or Seraphina sit. So for me personally, it's probably gonna be the 1+1 because yeah, I still don't really like the rates. The last time we went on the Nascent something banner, which was the first time we ever went for it, we actually got Magmas, which we actually used only once in the Eternal Spire event. Was it Endless Spire? Forgot what its name. So not that great. I think I'd rather go for one more extra legendary. I'm 95 summons in the PD, hoping for some good gem drops from the Guild Boss rewards or maybe even some CC reward disbursements, and then we'll definitely have enough summons that. But yeah, for me, nascent summoning is going to be a pass, but you can basically get the gist of it, start adding up the heroes that you can potentially get, and those that you want, those that you don't, and then see whether or not those odds work out for you. I've seen people having an unwanted Silas, and after the Nascenting Summoning event, they got their Vienna from this. So a great place to seal legendaries, and especially if you've gotten all the base legendaries, you need lots, and you don't have them, then yeah, that's a guaranteed lot for you. But not the case for me. I think until I summon things like Seraphina, Anai, and Trask, I won't actually go on any other nascent summoning banner unless I have an absurd amount of rare crystals going. So for now, it's probably gonna be the 1+1 for us. And yeah, those are the two banners. Ancient Summoning, go nuts on it. Surprise Invocation of Spirits, definitely go for it if you're a new player. I think the Nascent Summoning event is clearly tailored to more, veteran players who already have a very big pool of heroes available and are just looking to complete the puzzle with like a few of the nicer units that you probably missed out in the past events. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. If you are summoning for any of these banners, do comment down in the comment section below and let me know if no, what you're gonna expect to summon from the nascent summoning banners if you are summoning on that. So yeah, thanks for tuning in and I'll see you in the next one. Good luck on your summons. Goodbye.